we were talking about the woman who's gone viral with her beautiful flowers from her wedding reception that she picked from a McDonald's at the front of Macca's. Had some beautiful hydrangeas.
Were they loving it?
And I don't know if they were loving it. KFC were. But great tips for cutting costs around wedding. They're always handy.
Oh, theft. Theft is always free.
Crystal in Geelong. Hi, Crystal.
Good morning, guys. How you going?
Yeah, good.
Morning.
Crystal, how have you saved some money?
Tell the florist that it's for a funeral instead.
Oh,
That's what flowers are for.
Really? Hang on. But Crystal, with that, because I've wondered about that, not that me
Yeah.
personally, but I've thought to myself, but when they deliver them, don't they go, hang on a second?
yeah, this is
This is
to
a
a
wedding
cemetery.
venue.
Go and pick them up and just,
Pick 'em
they'll
up.
feel bad for you. And flowers are flowers at the end of the day.
Smart,
Well,
Crystal.
I agree with that. I always thought, would a florist not do really well to just have a blanket fee? Because you just go, oh, I like that. You've not added a bit on for what a particular occasion. That might be a
Oh,
point
well,
of difference.
Valentine's Day is that.
Oh, mate, surcharge.
There's a
I'll get
surcharge.
Pump it
Luch
up.
flowers Feb 13 and Feb 15. Have double. Just on Feb
Or do
14.
the drive-by in the car. You know, the ones out on the side of the road.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crystal. Steph in Greenvale. Hey, Steph.
Good morning. How are you?
Morning,
Good.
Steph. What's a great tip for cutting the cost of a wedding?
So this is what me and my husband did. We instead of a full-blown wedding cake, so we had your standard 3-tier cake. The bottom 2 tiers were polystyrene inside, pre-cut by the cake maker, and we had massive slabs in the back for the guests that obviously they didn't see. And then we sold the cake on because it was all fake.
Oh,
And so our cake bill went from 1,200 down to 600.
wow, halved it. What are you
literally.
confused about, Fev?
So they just want the polystyrene at the bottom for the photos and everything.
Yeah.
But then they've just
Yeah,
made
it's all
the same.
decorated.
Just
The
have it out
same
the
type
back.
of cake
Out
out
the
the back, easy to cut up and hand out.
That's right.
Smart.
What aren't you sure about?
Just,
I get it.
yeah.
It's just wanted to look at you. It's actually genius. Have a
Yeah.
polystyrene cake. It's just the look. What? Why are you laughing? What have I done?
The people,
I
there's
think they're
everything.
laughing at me.
What?
Oh, I thought they were laughing at Fee because you're holding in sneezes
I'm
and
holding onto a sneeze and it keeps wanting to break.
and you're
Just
just
do
rubbing
it.
your
Do it.
face.
No, I
And
can't.
again-
It's not there.
You look like
Go
someone
on.
at an afters at kick on, just rubbing your nose. It's a great idea. Half the price for the cake. But you still get the photos of a full cake.
3 a.m. in the morning in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I reckon we can get it.
I've got a few business ideas, boys.
Thank you for that, Steph. Kate in Moral Bark. Hi, Kate.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Morning. Good cost cut. Good cake cut. No, good cost cutting
Cutting.
for a wedding.
Well, 20 years ago when my now husband and I got married, a good friend of his was and still is in the police force, and he worked at the crime scene investigation. So he was our photographer.
Oh, perfect.
Also, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, but crime scene. So he's seen some pretty gruesome stuff, and then he's doing your photos.
Yeah, pretty
It's a
much.
great day for
And,
him.
yeah, and next to nothing, but he took video as well, and the photos and the video came out brilliant.
Well, they would, because I've watched enough crime documentaries to know those photos have to be so good because they're
Yeah.
going to be blown up in a courtroom.
Yeah.
And the lighting has to be excellent. You've got to have every detail. So I don't disagree.
But you wouldn't want to get it mixed up when he goes back to CSI headquarters and gets it developed, and then they get mixed up with some murder on Burke Street.
Send the wrong ones
and
out.
they send them out to the wedding photos, and they all sit there as a
they
family,
put-
open it up, and there's a gruesome death.
Did they put the little yellow numbers next to stuff?
Yeah.
Like a little 2 next to the wedding cake? A little chalk outline of the couple?
Up as persons of interest.
That's
Might have
funny.
been a few there.
Good shortcut. I like
Yeah,
it,
good.
That's a
Kate.
great idea. Well,
Matt-
we did it with we got catering, like film and TV catering. So if anyone's ever
yeah.
worked on a TV show, there's craft services it's called. And because Luch is an actor, she's worked on so many shows that she knew people that ran those companies.
Perfect.
So we had like TV catering trucks.
Yum.
Yeah, it was grouse.
Love catering. Matt in
Burgers.
Dalesford. Hi, Matt.
Yeah. Hey, how are you guys?
G'day, Matty.
Yeah, good. How did you make your wedding cheaper?
Well, we made it about as cheap as you can make it. We only decided on the Friday to get married on the Sunday night. We'd already filed paperwork. And we had a friend who was a celebrant. She came along. We got a couple of friends to come, and then we streamed the whole thing. This was back in 2018. We streamed the whole thing on Facebook, and it was before COVID. No one had really ever done that before. They all thought it was a bit weird. We went to the office and swiped the reception flowers, and that's my big tip. Most offices have nice flowers on the front desk,
They do.
and then on the weekend they just sit there rotting, and then the woman comes on Monday, or the person comes on Monday and changes them all. So I reckon just swoop into the office, pinch the flowers, and everyone brought a bottle of champagne. We had one in the fridge. So there was only 7 of us, and then we got takeout, and the whole wedding cost about, I don't know, $75. Something like that.
Oh, Matt, that might be the
so
biggest
good.
successful
Yeah.
cheap wedding ever. That's
Well
amazing.
done.
Yeah,
I love
think
it.
so. And we still don't have rings because we just haven't bothered. So,
Maddie, what made you get married on the Friday? To get
we only decided we were moving to California, so for both of us to work there, we had to be married. So we knew we had to do it at some point, but it was only when our friend, she was out from Hong Kong, she said, "Oh, I'm a celebrant." And,
perfect.
so she said, "I'm going home on Monday," so we just went, "Yeah, let's do it."
Sunday
And,
it is.
Yeah. So
So good.
it was actually really nice. Like, it was probably my favourite wedding.
Oh,
Oh.
love that.
Thanks
That's
for your call,
beautiful.
mate.